has a clear goal after winning the Champions League, to keep strengthening his squad. Although he has a very competitive locker room, he believes there is still room for improvement. His ambition hasn't faded with the title. Since his arrival, the Asturian coach has transformed PSG. He has achieved a balance that hadn't been seen in Paris for years. However, after Mbappe's departure, the project needs a new figure to serve as the offensive leader. For this reason, Luis Enrique has presented a very specific proposal to the sporting management. He's willing to invest €120 million to bring in a Barça star. He wants this signing to become his new reference point. PSG has been the best this season. Luis Enrique wants an even more high-profile figure. PSG has had a spectacular season, establishing itself as the best team in the world after winning the Champions League. The collective work has been impeccable, with a solid and highly competitive unit in every area. However, Luis Enrique believes the team lacks a figure with greater media impact. The Asturian coach doesn't want to disrupt the balance achieved, but he believes adding a star could further raise the group's level. He's not looking for a signing on a whim, but for someone who fits the spirit of sacrifice and commitment in the locker room. Rafinha is PSG's main target. Rafinha has shown he's much more than a skillful winger. At Barça, he has stood out for his off-the-ball work, his defensive solidarity, and his tactical intelligence. Luis Enrique values him especially for these qualities. Beyond his dribbling and one-on-one quality, the Brazilian is a very complete profile. He never hides in big matches. He always offers solutions to his teammates and performs well in different systems. Luis Enrique believes he can be his new star, someone capable of taking on responsibility, but also contributing to the collective. That's why PSG is willing to pay €120 million, $130 million, in a single payment. Barça has a debate over whether to accept the €1 million offer. Economically, the proposal is hard to refuse. With that amount, they could cover other priority needs. But in sporting terms, Rafinha is a very valuable piece within the group. Joan Laporta knows that selling him would generate controversy, not only because of what he brings on the field, but also because of the affection he inspires in those around him. His commitment has been total from day one. That's why, despite the offer, Barça haven't made a decision. All factors will be considered before taking such a delicate step. The summer will be long and the story could take an unexpected turn.